Language Center.
Hello, Assalamu alaikum, and thanks for tuning in to Iqra Language Center. I'm Coach Ahmed Seattle, and we are here to do a mini debate today. Today we're doing this mini debate with our famous students.
My name is Rahman. I'm a student of Iqra College. So yeah.
I'm Iqra. I'm a student at Iqra College.
My name is Abdullah and I'm a student in Iqra.
My name is Ramzi and I'm a student at Iqra.
Great. Well, I'm so happy for you guys to be here, and thanks again. Today it's going to be boys versus girls.
Okay.
And the topic will be about internet. Is internet good and is internet bad? The girls will be supporting internet is good. You guys, for the boys, will be supporting internet is bad. So, just so that dadka ula socodsiiyo, maanta waxaan sameynaynaa a mini debate dood yar oo ardayda ka dhex dhacaysa Iqra Language Center sidii practice u sameeyaan. Qaabkan oo kale ardayda u sameynaa. I hope you enjoy. Girls, why do you think internet is bad? Or is good? I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I think so. Internet's good because of it connects your family. If your family is outside like this, it connects for you, and it makes the world one global. If you need something, you can find a Google. Search your thing you need. Then you go. Then you need, and you take anything you need. But if you are tired, you don't want to go outside. You have an internet. Then you writing and online. You can say, I need that thing. It comes to your home.
Yeah.
So that thing's good. I think so.
Too, you can learn our brand and food, everything you can learn in the internet. Yeah.
Good, good. Okay, thank you, ladies. Let's move on to the boys.
Well, I think that that internet is bad because it's first double-edged. It can be used for good, but most of the time it's used for bad. Because in one click of a button, the person could access all the black social media, a lot of things, and most of the time it's social media. And social media, as we all know, will corrupt the person and most likely destroy the future.
Okay.
Well, this is another fact if you want so. It's the internet you really protecting is like a peak of the iceberg that's under the deep ocean, you know. It's like 2% of the whole internet, the social media.
Okay, great. Thank you guys. So we're gonna go ahead and open up time for questions now. So you guys can go ahead and ask each other questions. سؤال سويدين okay?
Okay, what do you say that internet is bad because it's lost? Yeah, and you think that internet is bad because it's a loss of time. But if you need something, if you are in modern, other people they don't need to make a hard work. So if you have an internet, you will gonna get easy anything. But if the people use a bad thing, is that their problem. But internet is not bad. That I think so. So why do you think that internet is bad? Why?
Well, I basically think internet is bad because the first thing, this time wasting. Most of the people, like now, you're talking about 2% of the people, like my friend Abdullah said. 2% of the people could use it for good. But how about then the left 98%? All of them are just gonna use it to lose time. They're not gonna study, they're not gonna work, they're just gonna use it to waste their whole entire lives.
Okay, questions for this team. Questions?
So why is the internet good from your side?
So let me answer that question. Internet is good for the whole country because we can connect to our families around the world. So actually, if I talk my opinion, internet is good for the whole country. And because when we go in, we connect to our families, our friends. As me, when I go into home, I literally call my mom or my friends to tell what I do today or what I saw. So internet is good for everyone.
Although internet is cool because of everyone, you say you waste their time and they don't study anything. But most of people they are here, but they study Americans in American universities like this. They have if there's no internet, there was no study. Although that's our answer.
Good. And question for you guys.
Okay. So I have a point. So he said 90% is using a good side of internet. So I'm not with you. Because when the corona time is come, the whole world is what connecting into the internet, the work, the studies, everything is connected to the internet. Without internet, we can't do anything. So I believe that.
Good point.
Yeah.
Okay, go pass it over to Abdullah.
Okay. Answering your question, yes, internet has like a good side, but did you know half of the world crimes happens on the internet? That's a fun fact.
Half of the world's.
Yeah, world's crime.
Oh, the scams. Yeah, that's true too.
And crimes.
Good point.
And yes, and most of the time, like, have you ever heard about the black web or the dark web? Because, like Abdullah said, 90% of the crimes of the whole world happens
Actually,
in the internet. 15, yeah.
Wow.
Percent of the crime of the whole world happens because of internet. So why are you supporting something that people get hurt from?
Let me actually get them clear for this one. By this speech I said, it's actually you can buy. So for some examples, you can buy drugs from the internet. That's what I mean by half of the world crimes.
So the right word is, you say that you have, maybe 50-50, but you know the internet have all the good thing because they connect Somalian president and American president. If they can't come because Corona is here right now, we are 2020. So if the president say I can't come here, so they use a video call. Without internet, there's nothing. Although there's a Google. Yeah, if you need something in school and the homework, and you came here, then you don't know anything. You have a Google. Yeah, you have a Google. Although you have a WhatsApp.
Okay. Thank you guys. Time is running, so go ahead and before we run to conclusion and summary, state some of your final points.
Okay, take your class.
My final point is, you do realize 87% of the whole population of the world in only 2016 searched porn from the internet. You do realize, so as I was saying, you do realize 78% of the whole world just on 2016 searched porn from the internet. In one click of a button, all of the children of the world are being able to connect it to all of that corruption. Like in the 80s or the 90s, where internet wasn't a thing, the only way that a person could access porn was like finding the magazine of your father in its hidden place, which is very low, because most of the people didn't even use it or didn't even know it, or didn't get introduced to that part of the world, at least until they get to adultery. So how are you supporting something that is corrupting the whole world and corrupting the whole entire population?
If I answer that question, I don't know what people, where they're from, are they Muslim or they're not. So when people watching proms, actually it's not Muslim, so
Actually, it is.
Muslim.
Muslims do.
They are.
Actually,
But let me, okay. But I'm swearing. Can I finish? Yeah.
So who say internet haven't disadvantage?
So people are not saying.
Disadvantage is more than disadvantage. Okay.
You do realize you are supporting something with such a critical disadvantage.
Forget when we're supporting.
yeah.
You use social media, right?
No.
But why?
I don't support it, I don't use it.
Because disadvantage is a disadvantage. It's more disadvantage more than disadvantage.
So you're
So
supporting.
don't say the internet is because disadvantage is more than.
Okay, one at a time, all right?
Yeah.
yeah, whatever.
People are not same. So our five fingers are not same. So all the words not same. You watch Brahm, I'm watching Brahm, I'm watching Quran. So people are not same. So wherever the case is, social media is good for our life.
When 4 out of 5 fingers are watching porn, and you can't do anything about it. Wow. You do realize that,
But
right?
disadvantage is more than because you don't have an internet, listen.
Yeah.
Okay.
We don't know that we
All
know
right,
we
time's
don't live
up,
in our
guys.
life good.
Now we're
No,
going to
it's not.
summarize. the
Yeah, is it?
conclusions.
Yeah, is it? Yeah, is it?
Summarize our
Yeah, is it?
conclusions.
No, it's not.
Yeah,
So
is
thank
it?
you. We're going over to the final, inshallah, the summary of the debate, inshallah. But thank you guys for tuning in. Again, please join Iqra family so you can participate in debates like this.
Yep.
Thank you guys once again, and thank you to you guys.
You're welcome.
Welcome.